right, Duster Nation, third time's the charm. Forgan Bulls started with the ball this evening. Dusters deferred, so we'll get the ball in the second half. Or they won the toss. There was confusion on the field at the time, but what we're looking at is 4th and 2 coming up for the Bulldogs. They're on about the 7-yard line here. Dusters looking for a defensive hold. We've had some penalties on both sides of the ball this drive. Chilly evening here, Friday Night Lights at Forgan. Quarterback keeps it, come to the right side. Trevor Chalkley tries to shut that down. And the Dusters come up with the ball. That's when we needed that to happen. Keeps the dogs out of the end, keeps the Bulls out of the end zone. Dusters with a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 7. Well, they got them marked down about the 6-yard line, I do believe. 1st and 10 from the Bulls' 6. First offensive possession for the Dusters. Hampton coming out wide to the left. Trejo wide right. Stafford and Brown. Stafford calling for the shotgun snap. Takes it up the middle, good for a couple. Braden Brown, he's good at finding that hole and making it work. Charged ahead, got a couple yards there. Hampton wide left, Trejo wide right. Same setup once again for the Dusters. Stafford keeps it this time, heads for the near side, skirts out of bounds. It looked like right in front of that first down marker. That's where they're going to spot it. That's enough. Dusters, 1st and 10. This is the game of the week, so if I'm hearing a little bit of a buzz in my ear, if you're picking it up, 102.7 The Legend, game of the week right here. Stafford sends Hampton to motion to the near side. There's your snap. Misdirection. Stafford and Brown had it off the right side. Makes it around the edge, turns it upfield. Looks like he's going to pick up 3 before they got him wrapped down to the ground. Once Brown turned that corner, he decided it's time to be a lead blocker instead of running that sweet pitch play. Hampton wide out to the left this go, back to the original formation they were running. Stafford looking to pass, finds Chalkley in the flats. He's got room to work, get that big body moving upfield. I do think I saw a penalty marker go down out of the corner of my eye. If it is, if this play stands, we'll be looking at the 35-yard line. Holding on the Dusters. Oh, rough break for the Dusters. Home team in our hearts. We are scoreless here in the first with 3:03 to play. Scoreboard camera, my USB adapter went down, so I'm going to have to find a new one of those. Back to that Hampton wide left, Trejo wide right. Stafford takes a 2-3 step drop, rolls to his left, finds Brown, gets it caught, moves it upfield. That flag comes out. Maybe horse collar tackle there. Great catch and go by Brown, making yards happen. That is a horse collar against the Bulls. That's going to move it down the field that much more. Definitely good for a Dusters. First down and 10. Dusters lining up. We got Trejo to this side and Hampton across the field. Shotgun, hands off to Brown, tries the left side. Tries to get out around the outside. We've got another flag coming out. Officials confer. Face mask. Oh, holding called against the Dusters. Linemen get nervous, they're getting beat, and they just can't help themselves at times, getting that hand too far to the outside. Grabbing a shoulder pad, jersey, and that'll move you back 10. No loss of down, so it is first down and 20 coming up for the Dusters. We are on the 21. Hampton to the near side, Trejo's the far side. Which way was it? Offsides against the defense. Get a few of those yards back. How about now first and 15? The hard count paid off. Shotgun snap, rolls around looking to pass. He does have pressure in his face. Oh no! Interception. Just didn't have quite enough on it. Hampton was in the area. He got a great come from behind tackle as he was the intended target. Just not enough steam on that one to get it to him. Quarterback's rolling, pressure in his face. Adrian Montoya returns the favor, interception, working for room around the far side. Montoya with the interception, picks up about 12, 15 yards after the fact. Moving the ball down the field, that's good for a Dusters. First down and 10. Press box full tonight, game of the week, so we got down on the sidelines in the bed of the pickup. Shotgun snap, two-step drop. Oh, in and out of the hands of Chalkley in the flats. Chalkley was just making his out move, just quite a little bit awkward making your out move whenever the ball hits your hands and couldn't quite get it roped in. Trejo's to the near sideline. Brown's in the wing. Hampton in the backfield. Pitch to Hampton. Looking, turns it on, gets around the edge. A pick's good for a few. Looks like they're going to give him about 5 out of that little sweet zip around the outside. 6 yards. Third down and 4 coming up. Same formation for the Dusters. Oh, a little reverse action there. Got the old whirly bird, hands it off to Brown, tries the right side. Defense read it well and stopped him just past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up for the Dusters, and we're going for it here. 50 seconds to play in the first quarter. Drops back, looking outside, finds Brown. He does make a move upfield before he is thrown out of bounds. That's enough to move the chains. First down and 10 coming up for the Dusters. Moves to the 33-yard line in Bulls territory. 39 seconds to play in the first. Still scoreless. Hands it off to Hampton. He was looking for a gap. Took a stutter step and it's brought down for a little bit of a loss there. Clock rolling, 15 seconds to go. Coach Radford calls him to the sidelines. Gonna go ahead and get watered up before we go back out for the second quarter. Looking good so far. We'll be right back.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
Had the end zone swap on the quarter. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Looks at the pass. Oh, finds Chalkley. Nice football move. Forward momentum will be enough to move those chains. Good for the Dusters. First down and 10. Dusters got to go to Billy's last night. They were the Dusters on the sidelines. Joe Denoyer got to visit with the boys, talking about looking for big body Trevor Chalkley to make an impact tonight, and he's starting the game well. Stafford hands it off to Brown, busting it up the middle. Good for a couple. How about second down and 6? We are still scoreless. We got 11 minutes to go here in the second. Lots of life in the Dusters tonight. Got twins out to the right. Trejo and Hampton. Stafford keeps it up the left side. Gets it turned up. It's out of bounds. Picks up a yard before he found the sideline. Picked up 2. Working from the 15-yard line. Trejo out to the near side. Hampton's across the field. Brown in the backfield. Stafford sends Hampton in motion. Stafford and Brown. Stafford looking for running room. A little bit of late activity after the whistle there. I guess they're going to let that one slide. Ball game's picking up intensity level. That does bring up 4th down and 7. The Dusters went for it on 4th down earlier. We'll see what Coach Radford sends out there this play. Twins out to the left. Stafford gets a shotgun. Got some pressure. Oh, he was looking for Brown. Ends up getting intercepted. Flag comes out on the sidelines. Finally brings it back to the middle of the field. So we had a defensive holding. Against the Bulls after the interception. So it is Bulls ball. It is 1st down. And they're going to finally rest that ball on the 9-yard line. So 1st and 10, working from their own 8-yard line. Duster defense playing up tight. Handed off up the middle. Brought down by Chalkley. Be 2nd down and 8 coming up. 9:27 to play in the second. This ball game is still scoreless. Bulls, wide outs left and right. They pitch. Find some room around the edge, and he is brought down. Braden Brown finds him in open field and makes the tackle. Shy of the 1st down marker. Timeout is called. Dusters. We'll be right back. All right, we'll see if Coach Radford's got them lined out. We got 3rd down and short coming up here. Be a big stop. The Bulls try the far side of the field. He does make it around the edge, and now it's a foot race. Braden down is Brown able to bring him down from behind. Too many yards. That will reset the chains for the Bulls. Moving the chains, resetting the down marker. Ball is still on the 47-yard line on the Bulls side of the field. Bulls come out, Twins right. Shotgun snap, hands it off to 42 up the middle. Caden Golightly bringing him to the ground. Not letting him much past that line of scrimmage. Bring up 2nd down and 8 for the Bulls. Good to see old mild-mannered Caden come to life there and shut him down at the line of scrimmage. Great read. Same formation for the Bulls. They send a man in motion to the near side, cuts it up the middle. Jockley, Brill, the ball comes out, and Brown scoops it up. Brown is off to the races into the end zone for 6. Nice job by the Dusters, wrapping him up, bringing it down. Ball comes out. How about that? We now have 6 points on the board. Touchdown, Dusters. Dusters line up. Trejo wide out to the left. Oh, low snap. Hampton actually had to hurdle Stafford. Stafford scampers right on in there. Dodges a man, makes him miss. Into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. Way to go, Dusters. We'll be right back. All right, return after the kick. It's the Bulls. Not quite to midfield. Bulls got wide out left and right. Delay of game on the Bulls. That'll back them up 5. First down and 15 coming up now. 7:45 to play in the second. Hands it off. Tries the right side. He does find some room. Brought down by Golightly and Montoya. picked up 10, so we're looking at second down, third down, and 5. Second and 5. They are on the Duster 47. Sends a man in motion, left to right again, drops back to pass. Caught, immediately tackled by Adrian Montoya. Too many yards, and that'll give them a fresh set of downs as they move the chains. Wideouts left and right. Hot whistle by the ref. Time is in. Quarterback pitches it to the right side. Brought down immediately by Braden Brown. Lots of forward momentum going there. He does get the second down and 4 coming up. 6-yard gain. Ball's on the 21. Wideouts left and right. Quarterback keeps it around the right side. Oh, he sneaks past. Made a man miss, and Shockley couldn't quite reach him in time, and he was into the end zone for 6. Tried up the middle, carrying a man, and he's able to get into the end zone. Duster's going to receive here after the Bulls score. Duster changing it up a little bit this evening. Up backs be Ruiz, Stafford, and Trejo. Hampton still back deep for the Dusters. Picks it up. Going to try the right side, looking for room to go. Gets through one man, makes it to the edge. Almost back up to midfield. Nice job by the wedge, giving him some coverage, letting him get upfield. Dusters on the 39-yard line, first down and 10. Dusters come out the line, send Trejo and Hampton out wide to the left. Brown's in the backfield. Stafford calling the shotgun snap. Here comes Hampton in motion from left to right. Handed off to Brown, trying a little misdirection once again. Tries the left side. Does gain a yard there. 2nd down and 9 coming up. Sends Hampton in motion again. Misdirect as Stafford keeps it. Gets around the left side, moves upfield. A penalty marker did come out against the Dusters. It is holding. Got a little excited. All right. Good. All right, man in motion. Stafford drops back to pass, looking for a man downfield. Trejo, he keeps a hold. Reels it in. That's enough to move the chains for a Dusters. 1st down and 10. Something else they talked about on the sidelines last night. That Trejo was going to make sure he brought the ball in and had a higher reception rate tonight. And that's one Trejo. First down and 10 from about the 44 here. Then we get a little eager. I believe it's going to be a false start on the offense. Once that adrenaline gets pumping, it's hard to stay focused. Always rather be leaning ahead than falling behind, so I'll take 5 like that once in a while. Hampton wide out to the right, Trejo on the far side. Brown in the backfield with Stafford. Sends Hampton in motion from right to left. Flag comes out. I believe they're going to call Hampton Stutterstedt as a false start. Coach Radford is disputing the call a little. Dusters up to the line, same formation. Hampton near and Trejo's on the far side. Stafford makes sure everybody's set. Calls the shotgun snap, drops back to pass. Finds Chalkley. Chalkley looking for room to go. Makes one man miss, takes 3 to bring him down. Get the penalty yards back. Nice catch and go. Looking at 2nd down and 12 coming up for the Dusters. Ball's on the 46. We got 4:09 to play to finish out the first half. Trejo's on this side of the field. Hampton's up top. Shotgun snap. Looking for Hampton downfield. He reels it in! Reels it in and finds the end zone. Defender tried to punch it out. Hampton held strong and gets into the end zone for 6. Stafford drops back, throws to the, in and out of the hands. No good. Dang it. All right, Dusters will be kicking off here. Don't forget, the Dusters did start the ball game kicking, so we'll come back after half and be able to be on the receiving end to start things off. Second half with the ball. Stafford's kick. Oh, try for the onside, and it's not quite going to get there. Stafford just about forgot you still got to cover it up. He was pounding his chest. My bad. Bulls do dive on it. That's going to shut it down. We are 3:45 left to play in the half. Second quarter action. Dusters up 14-8 over the Bulls. Dusters coming to the line. Excuse me, the Bulls coming to face the Dusters. Wideouts right, wideouts left. Man in motion from right to left. High snap. We have a flag on the play, and a false start is called. Just a little miscue there as the man in motion drew his own guy off sides. Backed up to the 49-yard line, the Duster side of the field. 1st and 15. Quarterback drops back, little screen pass over the hands of his intended target. No good. That'll bring up 2nd and 15. All right, same formation, wideouts left and right. Shotgun snap. Quarterback keeps it right up the middle. Tackle missed. He finds the edge. Ramon chases him down, brings him down from behind. Saves the touchdown. shuts them down. The ball is on the 14-yard line, so that'll be 1st and 10 from the Duster 14. Dusters need another one of those defensive takeaways. We've had a couple of already this evening. Get that ball back. 2:58 to play here in the second. Dusters up 14-8. High shotgun snap. Quarterback reels it in. He's chased down from behind. Oh, missed it. I thought Hampton was going to catch him from behind. Outstepped him, and the Bulls do find the end zone. Oh, no, they don't. They were short. Players were throwing their hands in the air, but I guess it's the officials I need to pay attention to. Timeout called, Bulls.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
Snap, and quarterback keeper able to push right on in. That'll tie it up at 14 with 2:11 to play. Dusters need to shut down the extra point here. Bulls come up to the line, send a man wide out to the right. Quarterback under center. Try for the old quarterback sneak once again. And it is no good. The Duster defense stands tough. We are all tied up, 2:11 to go, 14 apiece for each team. Dusters are getting ready to be on the receiving end, and we'll get the ball when we come out after half. All right, Dusters ready for the pooch. Onside kick. We got our up backs up tight again. Hampton back deep for the Dusters. Kicks it to Braden Brown. Nice catch and grab. Works it right upfield. Gets almost to the 50-yard line once again. The last return was right at that same spot. I think we started 46-yard line, and looks like this one is right on the 45. Dusters will have a fresh set of downs. Playing the 2-minute drill here as we have 2:04 to play in the half. Trejo out to the near side, Hampton the top of your screen. Stafford takes a shotgun snap, drops back, rolls to his left. He's got pressure. Throws it at Shockley, but just outside of his reach as he had a little bit too much pressure to get that ball honed right in. Flores checking into the ball game. Coming up to the line, looks like Flores out far to the right. Trejo and Hampton, the top of your screen. Brown is in the backfield. Stafford's calling, takes a shotgun snap, looking for a man, rolls out to his left. Little lob pass, trying to get it over the top to Trejo, and just out of his arm's reach. Timeout taken, Beaver. 1:51 to play, 14 apiece. We're all deadlocked here. We'll be right back. Third and 10 for our Dusters. Trejo the near side, Hampton up top. Stafford brings that snap back. Long pass down there, doesn't get there. Fourth down, pass incomplete, 1:43 to play. Dusters coming back up to the ball. That is the punt team coming onto the field. Cowan deep to receive for the Bulls. Nice snap. Stafford kicks it away. Heads to the far sidelines. Looks like they're going to mark it kicked out at the 40-yard line. Still 1:43 to play. Going to give them a little bit more. It's on the 40.5-yard line. Bulls got a wide out to the near side. Shotgun snap, pitches it. Oh, Chalkley was back there. Looked good, but he got around him. Trejo. Oh, I was going to say that had to be forced out of bounds there. Not a touchdown. They're going to say he stepped out on the 15th. Trejo pushes him out, 15-yard line. Need a big stand here for the Dusters. We got a minute and a half to play. Come up big here, D. Wideouts left and right. Shotgun. Quarterback keeps it, pitches it. Dusters are saying he's short, no good. Option around the right side doesn't get enough for the first down, so it is 1st and goal. My angle here, it is tough to tell the down or the distance. Wideouts right and left. Shotgun. Able to get in that time. The Bulls do find the end zone. That's going to bring them up 20-14. We do have 49 seconds to play here in the second half. Oh, extra point is good. First. 49 to go here. 22-14. The Bulls are on top. Said Dusters do have 49 seconds to go to work right here. And the Dusters will have the ball when we come back from half. So stay tuned, stick around. You got a good one tonight. Wedge up front, Adrian Montoya, Ramon Flores, Trevor Chalkley, and Joel Ruiz. Brown, Stafford, and Trejo's the upbacks, and Hampton filling in back deep. Here's your kick. End over end. It's a high one right into the hands of Hampton. He's got a room to run. Takes her back to the far side. And he is brought down. Dusters will start this time from the 35, excuse me, the 35-yard line. Stafford rolling, scrambling now. Looking for a man downfield. Off the mark, too much pressure, and sails it away. .35 seconds to play in the half. Second down and 10 for the Dusters. Chalkley checking back into the ball game. Dusters come up to the line. Trejo's to the far side of the field. Hands it off to Hampton. Comes back across the field. Drops his shoulder looking for another yard. 3rd down and 6 coming up. Timeout is called. Beaver, we got 24 seconds to play here. Trejo out to the right. Sending Hampton out to the right as well. Twins right. Brown's in the backfield. Stafford calling for the shotgun snap. Sends Hampton in motion from right to left. Drops back, rolls to his right, goes ahead and turns it upfield and then sneaks out of bounds past the 1st down marker. Way to see that running room and bust it up. Move those chains. Good for a Dusters. 1st down and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. We got 16 seconds to play in the half. Dusters trailing 22-14. Looking for a man downfield. Short. Trejo was behind the D there. There's too much pressure to really find it and spin it all the way down there. Trejo, Hampton out to the left. Flores coming across the middle. They're going to say he had broke the line of scrimmage, and that is an illegal forward pass. Backs him up 5. 2 seconds on the clock here. 2 seconds till the halftime whistle. Dusters do come to the line. Trips left. Flores alone to the right. There's the clock, and Stafford is taken down. Brown chases him down from behind. So whether they called it down or not, I thought he was down by contact. The ball came out. Balko tried to take it on, and Braden Brown said, I am coming after you. Christian Slatton got his hustle on trying to get there as well. So that's just that Duster spirit right there. These boys don't give up. They may get down, but they are not out. The fighting spirit, the Beaver Duster lives on for sure. We'll be right back as soon as this halftime is over. 22-14, Dusters trailing. This is a good one, folks.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family. Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
What? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as we are just about ready to start things off in the second half. Our Dusters are trailing 22-14, but starting the game, the half with the ball Takes a reverse bounce into Stafford's hands. He's headed for the outside. Gets it to the 35. And the offense will take the field. Stafford there forced out of bounds. Hampton coming out to the near side. Brown and Stafford in the backfield. Trejo to the far side. Shotgun snap, hands it off to Brown, trying the left side. Runs into traffic and brought down. He did still gain 1 yard, looking at 2nd and 9 now, 11:30 to play. First possession of the half here. Hampton's on the near sideline. Trejo up top. Hands it off to Brown again, trying the middle this time. And he is met at the line of scrimmage and brought down. Slight gain on the play. 3rd and maybe 8 coming up here for the Dusters. Drop back to pass this time. Gets it to Chalkley in the flats. Defense read it. They were all over him. They bring him down, but he does get another catch for positive yards. Nice job, Trevor Chalkley. Looks like the punt team is headed out on the field. Still early in the half. 4th down and 7. Go ahead and punt here. Stafford, of course, back to punt. Cowan back deep for the Bulls. Stafford gets a booming kick away, spiraling end over end. Ruiz right, or Hampton right there. Hampton hustles on down, shuts it down. That'll put the ball on the 22-yard line for the Bulls. Got a little bit of, the game is on 102.7, game of the week tonight. I was listening to a little bit of it at halftime, talking about probably Brown and Hampton were the players of the game for the Dusters for the first half. Several fellas stepping up tonight. Chalkley with several big plays. Golightly had a couple big stops on defense early. Man up the middle, picks up about 9 there. Too many yards. That inside rushing game has been stout for the Bulls. The Dusters are still looking for a solution to shut that down just a little bit better. Hopefully some halftime adjustments will make that better moving forward. Got a wide out to the near and far side. Pitch it back, throw it deep. Oh, that's going to be a pass interference on Trejo. Kid threw his arms up like he's ready to catch the ball. So Jose went ahead and got on him, and it was too early, and that'll be a pass interference on the Dusters. I've heard the kids talk about it as a defensive back. You got to read their eyes, and that kid did a little trickery and is going to get him the first down with the incomplete pass. Quarterback keeps it to the left side. Hampton and Chalkley bring him to the ground. Slight gain there. Forward momentum will probably give him an extra yard or two, as it looks like 2nd down and 4 coming up for the Bulls. 8:56 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Dusters still trailing 22-14. Lots of game left. Need a defensive stop here. Another takeaway would be great. Quarterback looks to pass. Fellas are chasing him down. Finally force him out of bounds. That's Adrian Montoya. That's what happens when you get, sometimes you can get great defensive coverage by your defensive backs, and that gives that quarterback just a little bit too much time to find some running room. Handed off to 42 up the middle again. Kid is just a workhorse. Dusters do save the touchdown, but it is now 1st and goal. This angle tough to tell. Scoreboard says the ball's on the 1. 8:03 to play. Close yardage late in the first half. The Bulls just did the old quarterback sneak. Dusters need to power up the middle to shut that down. That will be the penalty, as they were pushing him across, which is not acceptable in 8-man football. So that one will be no good. That'll back him up 5. That's the thing about the quarterback keeper in 8-man, is he's got to do it on his own. Duster defense came up big, and that'll be 5 yards back on the Bulls. Quarterback back in shotgun this trip. Keeps it, finds a gap, and is able to work his way into the end zone, and that'll be 6 more for the Bulls. (28-14), 7:40 to play. It is a chilly one in Forgan tonight. Wind out of the northeast. Kind of right in my face, as for the first time, I'm broadcasting from the pickup bed. On the Duster sideline, the Bulls are able to whittle their way into the end zone. Extra point is good. Extends their lead 30-14. We do have 7:40 to play in the third and the whole fourth quarter. Duster receiving team back on the field. Hampton back deep for the Dusters. Kicks away. Takes an awkward bounce. awkward bounce. Braden Bry, maybe he stepped up to go make a block, and the Bulls snuck in behind him. Hampton was hustling for it. In the scramble of things, the Bulls came up with it. Horrible break for our Dusters. Shotgun with right outs left and right. Quarterback keeper right up the middle. Fumble on the play. Bulls recover their own fumble. Bulls come to the line. Wide out to the left. Shotgun formation. Hands it off to 42. Tries the right side. Brought down from behind by Braden Brown. Second down and 1. Quarterback keeps it to the right side. Takes a stutter step and cuts it back inside just around the end and gets into the end zone. 36-14, 6:11 to play in the third. Dusters got to come to life here. Shotgun formation. They've got wide outs both sides of the field. Shut down. Christian Slatton and Trevor Chalkley come up with a big stop. Extra point. No good. There's a little fight left in the Dusters. We'll be right back. All right, see if our Dusters, we got to take care of the ball here. Duster struggled with the last return and ended up in 6 points for the Bulls. There's a deep kick right into the arms of Hampton. He's looking for room to go, one man to get around. Kind of an awkward collision there as one defender hit the other. Hampton just kind of laid down out of the way as he was already down by contact, saved the hit. Starting this one just past the 40. 6:04 to play. Dusters trailing 36-14. First and 10 Dusters. Twins out to the left. Stafford drops back to pass. Looking deep. Oh! Hampton was double covered there. Didn't see the ball coming until it was too late. I debated a hood and coveralls here. I sure wish I'd have thrown them on. It is a chilly one this evening. Same formation. Twins out to the left. This time Hampton comes in motion. They send it to Brown up the middle. Keeps those legs churning. Working for yards after contact. Five-yard carry for Braden Brown, bringing up 3rd and 5 here. Sticking with that same formation. Stafford calling for the shotgun snap. Sends Hampton in motion again from left to right. Drops back to pass. Thrown toward Hampton. Out of bounds the ball goes. That'll bring up 4th down for the Dusters. So we're going with trips left. Flores outride to the right. Stafford rolls left, looking. Braden Brown grabs it down. All right. That was a quick dart of a throw. Brown brings it in. That'll move the chains for the Dusters. First down and 10. I tell you, these boys might be down, but they are not out. They keep fighting. Big hearts on the field tonight. Trejo comes wide out to the right. Drops back to pass. Looking deep. Hampton open. Another one. That's 2 tonight for Hampton. Another 40-yard plus pass. Stafford to Hampton into the end zone for 6. 4:32 to play. 36-20. Dusters go for 2 here. Hampton's wide out to the right. Stafford drops back to pass, goes to Brown in the flats, lost his footing. Tough break there. Extra point, no good. Dusters got to come to life now. Like I said, that breeze is slightly out of the north, so in that 4th quarter, the wind will be in our face. Going to have to dig deep and keep rolling. Dusters here to kick off. The Bulls got a couple men back deep to receive. Just enough of a breeze that's blowing that ball off the tee. Good turnout in the stands tonight for the Dusters. Last Friday night game in October. Cheerleaders sporting their pink pom-poms for Cancer Awareness Month. Had pink out night last Friday at home. Next Friday becomes senior night at McVeigh Stadium. I'm going to take the FFA to Indianapolis for the National FFA Convention next week, so I'm not sure who will be handling the streaming duties, but hopefully they'll get it on for you. As the Shattuck Indians come to town for senior night. Braden Brown tries for the onside kick, and the ball slowed down and was bouncing around and ends up out of bounds. Gives the ball to the Bulls on the 35-yard line here. Wide out over here to the left. Handed off right up the middle. Dusters trying to get a hold of him, shut him down as a whole. They get him brought down, but a few too many yards. Second down and 4 coming up next. I don't know that there was really an individual on that tackle. I would say that was a whole squad of defense bringing him down together. Wide out to the left. Quarterback pitches it. Does get around the end. Brought down to the far side of the field by Montoya. And Trejo. Takes it to the 43-yard line in Duster territory. 3:35 to play. Dusters trailing 36-20. Late in the third. Shotgun. Oh, we've got flags coming out early. False start on the offense. That'll bring up first down and 15. Second down and 15 coming up here for the Bulls. I think it should be first down, but second down's better. Yep, that's what I thought. Unfortunately, it was first down. They hand it off. Quarterback keeps it. Carson Slatton wraps him up. Slatton, Montoya, and Shockley kind of all came together. It was Slatton's wrapping him up and bringing him, slowing him way down so the fellas could push him on over. That's what I like to see by my down linemen. Those men down in the trenches, they work hard all night long. Wideouts left and right, shotgun formation. Quarterback keeps it, pitches it to the right. Breaks one tackle, and a second. Eventually brought down. 13-yard carries, enough to give the Bulls a fresh set of downs. That ball's now on the 28, 1st and 10 for the Bulls. We got a minute 54 to play here, trailing 36-20. Sticking with that same formation, wideouts left and right, shotgun, handed off up the middle. Rolls, spins out of one tackle, but brought down by the big man, Trevor Chalkley. Trevor is stepping up tonight. Playing aggressive and working hard. 1:15 on the clock now. 2nd down and 6 coming up for the Bulls. High snap, hands it off up the middle. Brought down immediately by that Duster front. Slatton and Montoya looked to me like go lightly in on that action. Caden doing a nice job there, filling that gap, shutting them down and stopping them at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 6 coming up. Wideouts left and right, shotgun formation. Pitch to the left this time. And he's able to get it into the end zone. Flores made initial contact, but that's size differential worked to his disadvantage for sure there. Couldn't get him wrapped up and brought down. Slowed him down, but still was able to sneak into the end zone. We got 20 seconds left in the 3rd. Now trailing 42-20. Flags come out. False start on the offense. Back them up and they'll retry the extra point attempt. Wide out to the right side of the field. Shotgun. Pass. Deflected and knocked down to the ground by Flores. Read that one well. Frustrated himself for not coming away with an interception there, but extra point, no good. 20 seconds to go in the 3rd. Dusters trailing 42-20. We'll be right back. The Duster return team is on the field. Front line, Montoya, Flores, Chalkley, and Ruiz. Up backs, Brown and Trejo back deep for the Dusters. But it gets to the up back, Braden Brown. He's looking for the outside. Forced out of bounds by number 20 of the Bulls. We're going to mark that at the 42-yard line. Duster return team's done a nice job. They've started a lot of time from even as much as that 45-yard line, almost to midfield one trip. Brown in the backfield. Trejo to the top side of your screen. Hampton's wide out left as well. They hand it off to Brown. Comes all the way across the line. He was fighting for more yards, and they were able to strip the ball. Turnover in favor of the Bulls. Six seconds to go in the third. And the Dusters are now on defense. Pass. Finds a man open in the middle of the field. Blown coverage, I guess. That is touchdown Bulls. Dusters trailing 48-20, and that is also the end of the third quarter. Tough break for the Dusters. Turnover ends in 6 points for the Bulls. The Bulls fight right up the middle and get into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. Finishes up the third quarter, 50-20, Dusters trailing. So the Dusters return team will come back to the field, and they will be defending the south end zone now. Kicks away, end over end, right into the hands of Hampton. Taking it up the middle, breaks to his left, slides up the field. They're going to mark him down by contact just past the 40-yard line. Spot the ball on the 41. First and 10, 41-yard line. We got 11:54 to play in the fourth quarter. Dusters come to the line, sending Trejo and Hampton wide out to the right. Brown's on the near side, tailback. Stafford takes a shotgun, keeps it, tries the left side. Works about 4 yards up the field and is brought down. Second down and 6 coming up for the Dusters. Penalty against the Dusters, then backs them up to the 36-yard line. Still first down, 11:45 to play. Trejo wide out to the left, Hampton the top of your screen. Brown in the pistol. Stafford calls a shotgun snap. Pass to Chalkley in the flats. That's worked several times. Tries to bowl right over the defender. Nice. Where do they spot it? Nice 16-yard reception for Chalkley. Stafford put that one on the money. Going with Trejo out to the left, Hampton out to the right. Same formation for the Dusters. Stafford calls for it, hands it off to Brown, trying the right side. Caught up with by two defenders, but he makes it enough, and that's good for a Dusters. First down and 10. Nice 7-yard gain by Brown there. Had about 3 of those after contact. Keeps turning those feet, moving upfield. Hampton down at the bottom of your screen this time. Stafford dropped back to pass. The ball comes out. Brown chases him down. I tell you, as cold as it is tonight, that ball gets hard, your fingers get stiff. Man, tough break for the Dusters. Duster defense needs to come to life here. Flag comes out. Still rumbling and stumbling. Waiting for the penalty call here. It is against the Bulls. So that was for naught, as they will back it up. Looks like about 1st and 14 now coming up after the penalty came out. Wide out here to the near side. Wide out top of your screen. Drops back to pass. Tries it over the middle. Receiver cannot bring it in. Number 42 right through his hands. Pass incomplete. 2nd down and 14. Coming up for the Bulls. Bulls come up to the line. We got wideouts both sides of the field. Shotgun snap. Quarterback keeps it. Trying the left side. Brown's chasing him down. Finally brings him down inside the 10. First and goal. Marking it on the 5. .9:26 to play. Wideouts left and right. Hands it off up the middle. Bounces off his own line. Tackled by Brown, but falls into the end zone. 6 more for the Bulls. Official timeout. Official was an injury timeout, but he is already on his feet and walking off on his own power, so we're sure going to hope he's all right. It was pretty congested up the middle on that one. Pitch to the outside. Brown brings him down, but he falls into the end zone again. 2-point conversion is good. The Bulls extend their lead, 58-20, 9:12 to play in the fourth. Duster receiving team coming back onto the field. Stafford and Hampton back deep. Brown and Trejo, your up backs. And the men up front. Flores, Ruiz, Chockley, and Montoya. They just did a little flip-flop. So Ruiz, Chockley, Flores, Montoya. End over end kick. Nice bounce to Hampton. He's going to try the outside edge. Stays on his feet. I was going to say that was pretty unnecessary, that late hit coming in by the Bulls. Personal foul against the Bulls. That'll move it on up to the 48 for the Dusters with 9 minutes to play. Twins out to the right. Rolls to his right. Turns it up. Makes it back up past the original line of scrimmage for sure. 3-4 yard gain from this angle. We'll see where they spot it. .45, that's a 4 yard gain. We got another flag on the field. Holding call against our Dusters. I don't know if the Dusters were in the official's way or exactly what happened. We got a 15 yard penalty on top of the first penalty. Open backfield. Gets it to Brown. Turns up a few of those yards. Nice 12-yard reception. That's 12 yards, and it is still second and long looking at the Dusters. Timeout is called. We'll be right back.
Wouldn't it be great if you could carry your bank with you everywhere? With mobile banking and digital wallet from the Bank of Beaver City, you can conduct most daily transactions like paying bills and making transfers from an app on your mobile device. Use a digital wallet on your mobile device to pay without handling cash or a card. If you need to see us, of course, we're always here with fast, friendly service in person, offering a variety of accounts and services, complete with a smile and a handshake. The Bank of Beaver City in Beaver and Liberal. Come join our banking family.
Dusters back on the field, 8:26 to play. Second down and long. Shotgun snap. Stafford's looking deep. He's got Hampton on the edge. Oh, the ball is stripped away. It was in his hands. First down territory. Tough break. Tough break for the Dusters. Dusters back up the line. We got Trejo on the near side. Ruiz over here as well. Hampton on the far side. Stafford alone in the backfield. 8:20 to play. Stafford to Hampton in the flats, but too far in front of the target. Pass incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Tough call. The Dusters are down. About got to go for it, but we are going to go ahead and punt. Turnover on downs here would be a real short field if we were not successful. Nice snap. Punts away. Ends up out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Duster defense on the field. Connor Stevens checking into the ball game. Ball's on the ground. And Chalkley recovers. So the Dusters have the ball back. Nice takeaway by the Duster defense. Staying alive, keeping fighting. 8:08 to play here. Dusters are trailing, but we got 8 minutes of game left. Trips out to the right. Ruiz out to the left. Snaps away. Stafford picks it up to go. Looking to his left. He makes a hole. He was down. The ball came out, but he was down by contact first. Penalty marker came out. Trying to interpret a call here. A legal block in the back. That does come off the far end of the run. So it is still enough to move those chains. First down and 10 for the Dusters. 7:44 to play. First and 10. Hampton to the top side and Jose to the near side of the screen. Flores in the backfield. Stafford calls a shotgun snap. Ball goes to the ground. He's trying to get a hold of it. Saves a turnover and falls on it. Telling you, that ball has got to be stiff. It is cold out here. Your fingers stiffen up. Can't really feel my toes, but it's Friday Night Lights, and we're trying to enjoy the game here. Timeout called by the Dusters. We'll be right back. Dusters back on the field. We got wideouts left and right. Sending Hampton in motion from right to left. Shotgun snap. Looking for Hampton. Catches it! Third trip to the end zone for Hampton. Dusters! Touchdown! (58-26), 7:12 to go. Extra point attempt, tried to go to the left, busted up play, extra point, no good. 7:12 to play. Duster's going to kick it off here. And that one slips out of bounds, and the penalty marker comes out. Bulls will start from their own 35-yard line. Bulls come to the line. They got wideouts top and bottom of the screen. Shotgun formation. Trying to get his tailback set. Shotgun snap, hands it off up the middle. He is met by the defensive front, brought down. Connor Stevens, Trevor Chalkley. Filling the gaps and shutting down the offense. .6:45 to play now. Same formation for the Bulls. Shotgun snap. Pitches it out to his right. Flores forces him out of bounds right at that first down marker. Looks like he's going to be short. 3rd down and 1 coming up for the Bulls. Still life in this defense. Let's go, boys. Bulls coming out with that double split formation. Shotgun snap. Quarterback keeps it this time. Comes around the left side. Not sure how that's not holding there. Flores could not get away from his man. The jersey was plenty stretchy to me. But the Bulls get a 2-yard gain, moves the chains, and a fresh set of downs. .6:07 to play. Getting to be late in the 4th. Shotgun snap, hands it off. Tries the left side of the field. Chalkley trying to chase him down, just can't quite keep up. Bulls do find the end zone. Dusters trailing 64-26 at this point. 5:58 left to play. Drops back to pass, looking for a man in the corner. No good. No good. Shut out by the defense. 5:58 to play. Extra point, no good. Dusters now trail 64-26. We'll be back. Duster receiving team back on the field. Hampton and Stafford back deep. Ruiz and Trejo now the up backs. Slatton, Shockley, Flores, and Montoya up front. Kicks away. Oh, off the hands of Ruiz. Trejo gets on top of it to cover it up. Ruiz just a sophomore. Trejo and Hampton out to the near side. Flores and Shockley the far side of the field. Stafford drops back to pass, looking for an open man, finds Trejo in the middle of the field. He finds room to run. Gets to the far side, forced out of bounds. Nice catch and grab. Plenty of yards. First down and 10 Dusters. Same formation for the Dusters. Pressure, and Stafford splits the middle, and he's headed for the edge. Quite the quick little scamper before he makes it out of bounds. Plenty of yards, and we're moving those chains again. First down and 10 for the Dusters. 5:36 to play. Moving the chains. Sticking with that same formation. Oh. False start on the offense. Play clock had reset to 40, so I thought it might have been a delay of game. First and 15. Dusters back on the line. Stafford calls for the snap. Rolls to his right. Had a hand in his face. Gets rid of it to avoid the loss. Penalty flag comes out. Calling an intentional grounding. He was far enough back, but I guess he wasn't side to side enough to have been out of the pocket. So the intentional grounding call will stand. Second down and long coming up for the Dusters. Same formation. Trejo Hampton near side. Shockley. Flores far side of the field. Timeout Dusters. Stafford was wanting to make sure the right play was in for the situation, and we'll be right back. Dusters back on the field. Trips out to the right. Ruiz by himself on the left. Stafford drops back. Comes right up the middle, goes to the right, cuts it up, slides in. Flag comes out. Face mask is the call against the Bulls. Shockley checking back into the game for the Dusters. Now looking at 2nd and 10 coming up. Same form. Nope, we got back to our spread formation. Trejo Chockley out to the near side. Hampton Flores, top of your screen. Stafford hit as he throws, looking for Trejo. Knocked the trajectory off just enough. Trejo could not get to it. Half a step either way would have been great for us or horrible. Taking them as they come. A little bit of confusion on the lineup here. Low snap, Stafford just falls on it. Brings up 4th and 15 here for the Dusters. 4:45 to play. Hampton comes in motion from right to left. Stafford looking, finds Hampton. Hampton's got some room. Borderline late hit out of bounds. Hampton does get ahead of that first down marker before he gets out of bounds, and that'll move the chains. Dusters, 1st down and 10. Ball's on the 18-yard line, inside the red zone. It's been a back and forth scoring battle here in the second half. Pass was incomplete to Trejo in the flats. Thought he had it, but that defense right there lost his concentration and the ball got away from him. Hampton in the backfield. Trejo wide left, Flores wide right. Going deep for Trejo, and he finds it. Reels it in, touchdown, Jose Trejo. Extra point attempt. Hampton in the backfield. Flores top of the screen. Jose near side of the field. Stafford rolls out. Throws back. Trejo comes away with it. Had he stepped out of the back of the end zone. Dusters all set to kick. Kicks away. Tries to cut it up the middle. All the way across the field now. Stafford, the kicker, brings him down just inside the 50-yard line, I do believe. We'll see where the official spot lays. Spotted it on the 50. Duster defense on the line. Wideouts left and right. They hand it off, go to the right side. Montoya chasing him down. Oh! Flores. Chalkley brings him down. Trejo with an assist. 3:38 to play. 1st and 10 for the Bulls. Ball's on the 23. Go lightly checking back into the ball game. Hand it off, trying the left side. Finally, Chalkley wrangles him to the ground. Brings it to the 9. 1st and goal, Bulls. 2:45 to play. Need a big stand here, defense. Another takeaway would be great. Handoff, tries the right side. Flores got jammed up just enough. He couldn't get there to make the tackle. Bulls find the end zone. 70-32. Drops back to pass, tries the corner of the end zone. Trejo knocks it away. Flag comes out. They're calling Trejo for pass interference again. Trejo likes to play tight coverage, and it gets him in trouble from time to time. Half the distance to the goal, and they will rerun the extra point attempt. Hand off, just off the right side, and he is in, and the extra point is good. 72-32 now the score. 2:18 to play. Dusters trailing. Duster return team back on the field. Kicks away, Hampton side, scoops it up, goes back across the right side of the field. Hampton fights his way down the field. Penalty markers down. Great return by Hampton. Be a hold on at least one penalty marker. .207 to play. So we'll start from the 32 with .207 to play. First down and 10. Spread formation, twins both sides. Shotgun snap, pressure. Stafford rolls. Pass no good. That'll bring up second down and 10 for the Dusters. The clock stops at 1:59. Had a headlight delay, but we're going to play on. Stafford pressure, throws it away. Is he outside the pocket, I hope? Defensive front is blasting in there. Spread formation, but they're going ahead and stacking more in the box to put the extra pressure on Stafford. Minute 53 here, 72-32. Dusters are on the 32-yard line, third down and 10. Hand it off to Chalkley. Couple yards up the field, worth a try. Trevor's had a heck of a game tonight, caught several passes, several yards downfield, runs for 3. Minute 29. Fourth down. 8 yards to go, 7 yards to go. Stafford takes off, tries the right side, he's got some yards. Finally forced out of bounds. That'll be close to the first down marker. Where do they spot it? Just short of the first down marker. Giving him forward progress to the 40. Needed to get to the 42. Turnover on downs, defense on the field. Minute 8 to play in the fourth quarter. Shotgun snap, bumbles around, ends up in the tailback's hands. Oh, was that face mask? I thought he had him by the shoulder pads. Nice tackle by Montoya. I think they're going to call him for the face mask. First and goal after the penalty. Looks like it's about the 8-yard line. The Bulls take a knee. Clock it. The clock will run down. Respectful way to end the ball game. That'll do it for this one, folks. Boy, I tell you, several of these Dusters stepped up and had a phenomenal game. Just struggled with that inside running offense that the Bulls got going early. And, boy, it was great to see these guys get into the end zone several times tonight. Lots of excitement. Wrap up the season next week at home, senior night, as the Shattuck Indians come to town. Like I said, I will be taking kids to the National FFA Convention in Indianapolis. So, not sure who will handle the streaming duties next week, but stay tuned, check us out. Thanks for tuning in. Proud of the Dusters. We'll see you the next round.